Voting begins this morning across the state and across the country. People will be watching to see who prevails in the John Cornyn and Ken Paxton race.
But the race to replace Paxton as Texas Attorney General is just as competitive. After months of campaign ads, this morning, the two Republicans on the ballot, Chip Roy and Mays Middleton, take questions from our Jason Whiteley.
Hey, good morning, guys. These two Texans are almost household names by now with all the campaign ads they've been running. But we wanted to go beyond the talking points, so we invited both into our studio to take our questions on Inside Texas Politics. If you boil it all down, here's what this Republican race comes down to. Mays Middleton tells me he wants to continue the work on conservative causes that Ken Paxton started. Chip Roy, though, says he has actually worked in the Attorney General's office and is the only one in the race with experience arguing these cases in court.
He did work in the AG's office. That is true, right? He has that on his resume. But how did that end? How was the last day? He was told resign or be fired and escorted out of the building because of gross insubordination. And I don't know about you, but when you tell someone resign or be fired, you don't let them back in the building.
So only in Texas can you call somebody who's got a voting record that is the second highest in the entire House of Representatives in alignment with America First and MAGA somehow a rhino. My opponent thinks he can get away with that by spending his family money. And he did. He spent 16 to 18 million bucks in the first race, now millions more in the runoff. And, so he bought up some name ID. But if I'd spent almost $18 million and I ended up still south of 40 points, I'd be pretty frustrated.
You know, it's not just Republicans, but Texas Democrats also will select their nominee for Texas Attorney General in this month's runoff election. It's State Senator Nathan Johnson from Dallas versus former Galveston Mayor Joe Jaworski in that race. Both men have also taken our questions during this campaign. Reminder, you can watch all of our unedited political interviews. We share them on our streaming app, WFAA Plus, which is free to download right there on your smart TV.